2020 elections, and where am I? I'm here in Hawaii, right at the front shores of Waikiki, Hawaii Harbor, on a sailboat that we have been working on, getting ready to sail to the Philippines, and currently here doing all I can to interact with the local like believers. I've met Steve, Present Truth believer. And I know many of you out there are like, what in that world is Steve talking about? That's me. I'm Steve Jenkins. Well, there are truths that are in the Bible that are plain and simple. They're not interpreted by some church, denomination, religion, but they are very, like, for example, Matthew 25 verse 40, what you do for the least of these, you do for me. So what I do for these homeless people over here, I'm doing for Jesus. In the least of society, the least of people, children, handicapped, beggars, addicts, the least of people. But I'm thinking about the election. So it looks like Biden is winning and he's at the lead. But you know, there are many stories where right at the last someone else won. But you know, I don't know who's going to win. All I know is that there are a lot of dreams out there by people. And these dreams, these are Christian people that carry the title, you know, Christianity. And they've had these dreams, visions, and they say Donald Trump will win the election. It's really interesting. What about that camping guy, pastor? I remember when he said Jesus would come, and I mean, he would read the Bible and say, well, God's promises never fail. And the problem is, it was his interpretation. I didn't see what he was saying in the same way. Do you think it's a plan of Satan to destroy the credibility of Christ? Do you think that it's a plan of Satan to discourage people when these predictions don't come true? Well, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen when a lot of these Christian people, you know, and I'm not engaging in politics because, you know, when I read the Bible, I see prophecy that is laid out. And, you know, they use this term, I say they, I don't use it a lot, but people use the term God is in control. I don't use it a lot because I think it's taken out of context too much. God does control. I mean, he created, he breathed out this universe, if you want to call it, say it in that way. He can control these things. He sets them in motion. But he doesn't control our hearts and tell us what to do. He doesn't force us. He gives us the truth. He gives us a right direction through his son Jesus, and it's an example. But he doesn't go around forcing and controlling everything. If that were the case, or I should say it in another way, the reason why there's pain and suffering and sorrow and innocent children and innocent people suffering and being hurt, it's because God doesn't control the bad people that do those things. So anyway, God bless you all. I hope that you just, if you really want to have pure, sheer joy in this heart that just lasts forever, joy, J-O-Y, just make Jesus first, others second, and yourself last, and you'll have joy, I promise you. So, God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye.